following program is intended for mature audiences.
Now it's time for Connection Perfection moment. Thank you for joining me today. I'm Christina with the K Rosa, and this is another Connection Perfection moment. On today's moment, we kind of look at how guys are in their early 20s. We have a piece from Dr. Drew and Adam Carolla from the hit show Loveline, and they kind of discuss how men can be if they're not exactly ready for a relationship. Let's listen.
All right, take some calls. Start out. Who's Sarah? What's going on, Sarah? 20. Sarah? Sarah?
Yes.
What's going on?
Hi, how are you?
Good. What's going on?
Here's my situation. My husband is in the military. He went in last July, and I found out that while he was in boot camp, he was writing another girl.
Who was she?
Some girl that he met like a week and a half before he left for boot camp.
All right, Sarah, how long had you been married when he took off for boot camp?
We were married for about 8 months.
And he met some woman and then started communicating with her, I'm assuming email.
Yeah.
Writing letters. He said that he was afraid that when he came back, I would have found somebody else while he was gone
So
4 months.
this guy, how did you discover the letters?
Well, they weren't allowed to take their cell phones to boot camp, so I had his phone, and she texted the phone, and I answered it, and she told me that he had been writing her. So when I confronted him about it, he admitted to it. He said it was no big deal. They were just friends. So I, forgave him, and we moved past it, and that was back in August.
And now what's happening?
And so 2.5 months ago, we are stationed across the country, and I find out that he has been seeing a different girl.
Uh-oh. How old is your husband?
It's 22.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you don't get married at 20 and 22.
Yeah. That's why you don't get in the military and don't get married at 22. Do you have kids?
No.
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
All right. Look, in a world where everyone just gets divorced, couldn't you just chalk this one up to experience and move on? It's not that you couldn't be married to this guy if you could somehow...
Fast forward 10 years?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know that guys have it in them at that age, especially with what's going on. Let me say this. Guys who are 22 often cheat. They have a lot of energy. It's just energy.
Yeah.
And people talk about morals. They talk about, finding your moral compass and that kind of stuff. It really just boils down to energy. 3 times a week I stand up and I go, you know what? I'm going to bang a stranger. And then I go, I'm going to finish watching Curb Your Enthusiasm, and then I'll do it, and then I fall asleep.
It's a storm of testosterone, right? As you're in testosterone.
Yes. I mean, it's
through
so...
every sort of social unrest. It's all
They're not in
young
their
males
50s.
Without jobs. Yeah,
right. Young, angry males without jobs with wood. I mean, that's what it is. And so here's the deal. You marry one of these guys, it's a 10-year cool-down period before he starts getting into that sort of dad mode. Now, once in a while, you get a keeper in there, and it turns out fine, but not this guy.
Yeah, clearly not this guy. He showed his
this
colors.
ain't that guy. And I'm also saying that because of technology, I don't know that we can do this anymore. I mean, okay, back in the day.
So I'm going to put you as 22 today. You, Adam Carolla, you're 22.
I'm going on my Facebook. I'm Twittering. I'm going on these internet sites.
Not you.
Not me. I don't know how to spell.
But you're going on the porn sites.
I'm going on, not only going on the porn sites, I'm just going on these social networking sites.
Yeah,
and I'm seeing there's a bunch of chicks, and one of them's, just over there in Sherman Oaks, and she has the same interests I have. You know what I mean? Technology meets 22 meets wood. It ain't going to work these days.
Adam Carolla and Dr. Drew are right. These days, it's not the same. If you were, 20 years ago trying to do this cheating thing, it's a lot different now, where there's so much social networking, there's so many different sites where you can go on to. And that's all I have for the Connection Perfection moment, and we will see you next time.